What's up guys, Rajabs here, back again another video. You read the title, you read the thumbnail, you know what we're doing today. It's gonna be yet another unboxing haul video. I've got absolutely massive haul, 15 kilograms, insane. This will be the thumbnail right here. You guys know the usual haul unboxing video rigmarole. I'm gonna slice this bad boy open and then we'll get to what we got in here. So let's go. Look at that, beautifully bubble wrapped, as per usual. So hopefully none of these boxes are smashed. Let's get the first one out of here. All right, there we go. First box here, and this one is boxed. I've got some pairs that I kept the box and some that I haven't for sentimental reasons or whatever they are. So this one is a plain cardboard. That means it's a Yeezy or it's a Virgil Abloh. This one is a Yeezy. It is a 350. I believe this one's for me. Don't know why I kept the box. I should have just gotten rid of it. So we got the sneakers out, just the piece of paper, nothing else in the box. So we will cast it aside and take a look at the sneakers themselves. All right, so these are yet another one of the thousands, it seems like, earth tone Yeezys. I am not the biggest fan of the Yeezy 350, but I picked this one up just because it was clean earth tones. I kind of like how the sole has a bit of a blue tone to it, and then the upper is nice gray. And I love the stitch going up the middle is black and contrast there. And I like that it's the plain knit pattern. It doesn't have that goofy texture that a lot of other 350s have. I'm not a biggest fan of that. I like that this one is just plain. And another cool thing about this pair, and the reason why I picked it up, is because this doesn't exist. It's pretty similar to the Sesames, but the Sesames don't have this toned sole or that black stitch up the middle. I just thought they were pretty sick, especially for being a theoretically unreleased or fantasy pair. These were pretty cheap. I'm very happy with this. It looks fine. I'm sure it'll feel fine under feet. Doesn't have the infinity lace, which kind of sucks, but I mean, you don't need to tie down Yeezy 350s anyway. They more or less slip on. You can even take out the laces. These will be just a comfy slip-on shoe. Happy to have them in my collection. Next one we got up here is in a box. Ooh, and we can see the pink. It is an SB box. Ooh, and it looks a little beat up. Yeah, that kind of blows. Whatever, it's just a box. And if you're shipping it, you can't expect perfection. Let's open this joint up and check out what it is. Woo! These are the Cherry SB Dunks, the Stussy Cherry. We got the sneakers and nothing else in the box. Throw it back there. So yeah, these are the Stussy Cherry SB Dunks. These are pretty rare to find and they were restocked by the specific seller that sells them. So I picked up a pair because I've always wanted them. These are a piece of SB history and it's just a clean colorway with the browns like mochas and the pinks. You know, it's just a very clean sneaker. This leather on here is just absolutely fantastic. On the toe, this pink is like a nubuck. It's a super short suede. And then the brown is smooth leather, which feels very buttery and very nice. Of course, that continues. Yeah, the suede on the side is suede, not smooth leather. The swoosh there is white smooth leather. Continuing around the back, we've got the Nike embroidery on the heel. Looks lovely. The cherry tag on the tongue there. Looks pretty great. And it did come with the white replacement laces. These are absolutely beautiful. These are gonna be daily wears. I'm gonna make sure to beat the crap out of these. Now let's move on to the next item. For this next item we got here, we got two pairs bubble wrapped together. You can kind of see what they are inside of there. Let's get them open. Gonna force that. All right, now that we're in there, look at that. We've got the first, the second, third, and last but not least, the fourth shoe in here. Let's get rid of the bubble wrap. So these are two pairs of 700s. These are for my parents. I didn't tell them what they were. I had them kind of pick out a color scheme. I like sampled the colors and I was like, what color scheme do you like the best? And this is what they picked. My mom picked these teal blue. Look pretty nice. These is definitely not my color scheme. I'm not that big into blue, but I guess she liked it. And my dad has got the mauves, the brown and black one with the little speck of green. I know he's gonna love these because he's not a big sneakers guy. He doesn't really care, but his favorite color is flashy green. And it being a pretty dark and laid back colorway, he's gonna enjoy these. Very happy for that. I know they're gonna love them. They're gonna, since Yeezy 700s are very comfortable, I'll make sure to tell them to break them in and give them a chance. I know they're gonna enjoy these. Let's get on to the next item. Next item, you've kind of got two of the same thing. So I'm just gonna do it together. If we could find it, there we go, Stussy shorts. These are for my wife. She loves corduroy, and I thought these shorts would be great for it. They are, oh, that's nice. They're elastic, and they just do a drawstring to tighten, so that's nice. Loose or tighten them up. Been needing some new shorts for summertime, so these are gonna be great. I got this washed out green, although it doesn't show up the best on camera. And then this one is a beige. So yeah, she's gonna really love these. I can't wait to give them to her. Editor Jared here. I know you hear this spiel from every YouTuber, but if you guys could please subscribe, that'd be greatly appreciated. We can see on this little bit on the studio page, this is not a screenshot. You can see my mouse moving. 92% of you guys that watch my videos are not subscribed. So you could please hit that button, get that number bigger, give me a little bit of dopamine. That'd be greatly appreciated. All right, for this next one, we got a bit of a meme item. A Pikachu Pepe plush that I found one day from somebody's random post, and I thought it was so stupid that I had to get it. This guy is just absurd. You can see we've got our Pepe guy here. It's got like the glassy ceramic eyes or something. The mouth there. It is, yeah, it is a Pikachu, but with a Pepe face. It's just ridiculous. They had yellow ones, but I was like, nah, I gotta get the green one. I think this is really funny. I love getting goofy little items like this, random stuff to throw into the haul. So this is gonna be great. This will probably live in our living room. All right, let's move on to the next thing. Next one up, we've got a couple of the requisite Boost Foam soles. If you guys have watched my videos before, you know that I always get these. I put them in every single one of my sneakers. And I can't recommend these enough. I'm not gonna bother unwrapping them or showing you up close because it's just a shoe insole made out of Adidas Boost Foam. They're lovely, recommend them to everybody. So you can have comfort even if you wanna wear something like a Jordan 1 that doesn't have any underfoot comfort. Next up we've got, looks like a clothing item, or actually, I think it is not a clothing item. I think I know what this is. Might be a bag. If we rip it open, I don't want to use the scissors and screw it up. There we go. Get it out of there. Yes, indeed. This is a Stone Island carry-on backpack. Yeah, you can see the Stone Island there. This is pretty cool. I was in the market, so to speak, for a new backpack because as a videographer, I get sent to various places, need to pack stuff up, and I thought this was just a sick backpack with the little Stone Island badge. I don't know, thought it would be cool. I just needed a new backpack because I haven't gotten a new one since I was in high school. Needed a backpack with like different compartments to carry different stuff instead of it just being a big sack. That's pretty cool. Let's open it up and take a look at it. So it has, the top opens up like that. So the inside, the main compartment is just one big sack. It opens up pretty well. It has a drawstring on the top, I guess, to close it. But then we've got all these different compartments. You got this guy here, this guy at the bottom. We got our water bottle holder on the side. And then on the back, we've got, I like this, we've got the little hook so I can use a carabiner, hook my keys or my wallet to my bag so it doesn't get lost. yeah, that's pretty cool. Very glad to have a new bag. Pretty sick. All right, next item. Let's get them out of the bag. Ooh, yeah. You see that? We've got a silver SB box. This is an old SB. Very hyped to get my hands on it. If you want to take a look at the side, we've got Nike Dunk Low SB London, and they misspelled Soit Gray and Nergnet. Grenoy Gersp, which is hilarious. But inside we've got these, the London SB Dunks. These are, of course, the London SB Dunks, part of the City Pack, where Nike SB did a bunch of different dunks for different cities. We had London, these ones, and then you had the New York City Pigeons, you had the Paris, and then you had the Tokyos. And they were all released at the same time, very limited. I'm not the hugest, I don't have like a soft spot in my heart for London or anything. I got these on a clearance sale and I was like, yeah, you know what? I'm getting into SBs. These are nice and plain gray. They'd be good to have. And they look wonderful. So if we take a close up there, we can see the suede. All of these panels that make up the upper are a medium haired suede, I would say. They're not super hairy, but they're not as fine as the cherries were. But you can see we've got a medium gray on the toe. We've got like a beigey gray around the side of the toe and on the swoosh, and then it goes up. And then the titular detail is the embroidery of the River Thames on the heel there. That is what that embroidery is, the river that goes through London, which I think is pretty interesting. And then there's no details on the interior. Check this out. Do we have any extra laces? I don't know if it... we do have extra laces that are just dark gray that don't match at all. So I will not be using those. I feel bad that there isn't a special story with these, or that I've been trying to go after them for a while or something. I think it would be cool to collect all of the City Pack, the London. I do have the staple pigeons and now these, so maybe I'll do that. But I think what I really wanted out of these is having the cool old silver SB box, so I can cut it up and have it on the wall there behind me when I do, if I will eventually expand it. I have this cool box to add to it. Let's get them out of here and let's get to the last item. All right, so our last item here is going to be a piece of clothing. I'm excited for this. It's very rare that I find clothing in my size, because most stuff is made in common sizes, you know, small to large, maybe an XL. But this brand, Fear of God, makes everything oversized. So an XL and sometimes even just a large is plenty to fit me. As you guys have seen in past videos, I got the Yeezy Gap clothes in just a large, and they fit me oversized. So let's check this out. This is a Fear of God hoodie that is a quarter zip. I've wanted a quarter zip for a little while, and I thought, oh, this would be cool. It has FG7C printed on the front there. Do we have anything on the back? Nope. It's just a plain beige hoodie. Let's turn the camera around and try it on. All right. So that definitely fits. If any, it's actually quite too big. Yeah, maybe I should have gone for that large. Yeah, quite a bit too big. Ooh, that kind of sucks. Maybe I can shrink it in the wash, I don't know. But, so that's a bit of a disappointment, but at least it is big enough for me to wear, I suppose. But yeah, I should have gone for just a large instead of an XL. I did look at the size chart. I knew it was a little bigger than my clothes usually are, but I thought, oh, like an extra inch on a hoodie isn't as big as an extra inch on a shirt, but it is quite large. That's gonna be it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed checking out some of my pickups of these items. You want to see if it's a specific review video, or if you want me to make a short or go into the history on them, I would love to. Let me know in the comments. I'll see you in the next one. Adios.